Okay, we are going to move forward onto the next name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is al-khabeer. Al-khabeer, which is the one who is totally aware. And the totally aware al-khabeer is mentioned 45 times in the Quran. It is derived from the root word khabar or khabara, and the definition is to try, test, experience, know well, notify, appraise, specialist, intrinsic, significance. And also again, this name al-khabeer is mentioned 45 times. On several occasions it is coupled with other words in the Quran: omniscient 4 times, wise 4 times, sublime 5 times, all-seeing 5 times. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all aware of what you do 13 times. Let's go into the definition and understand a little bit more about how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-khabeer. So al-khabeer knows the innermost of everything. Nothing takes place in his domain without his knowledge. No atom moves nor stands still. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows when a leaf falls from a tree. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the size, the diameter of the tree. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the speed at which the leaf falls. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows about a dark ant on a dark rock in the middle of the night. Just like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He was aware of one of the greatest prophets, Yunus alayhi salam, in the belly of the whale. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes this darkness as darkness upon darkness upon darkness, the darkness of the night, the darkness of the ocean, and the darkness of the belly of the whale. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was all aware when Yunus alayhi salam, he said, La ilaha illa anta subhanak inni kuntu min al-zalimin. Yunus alayhi salam, he called out to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he said, Oh Allah, there is no deity except you, subhanak, subhanak. And he mentioned that I am of those who have been of the wrongdoers. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted his dua and rescued him from the belly of the whale. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-khabeer. He is the one from whose knowledge nothing in the earth or in the heavens is hidden. Nothing moves in the heaven or in the earth except that he knows about its final resting point or destination. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, al-khabeer is very similar to al-alim, and this is true to an extent. Scholars, they've discussed this and they've distinguished that al-khabeer and al-alim, they are very similar. In fact, al-alim is omniscient, and some scholars, they mentioned that al-khabeer also means omniscient. However, the first connotates knowledge, but when knowledge is applied to hidden matters, it is called khabira, and the one who knows it is called al-khabeer. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the hidden affairs of the 7 heavens. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-khabeer. So this is a dua that we can make, that, oh Allah, you are al-khabeer, you know the hidden matters, you are totally aware of the hidden matters. Oh Allah, have mercy on me. Oh Allah, make me a person who, when I recite this name, I am conscious of you being totally aware of me.